Nearly half of Asian American youth are showing symptoms of depression, but the most alarming part is the fact that many will never reach out for help. Why is that? Let's talk about it in this segment. This stat is from one of the most in-depth mental health reports of last year, focusing on Asian, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander youth. It reveals a silent crisis unfolding amongst us, where cultural stigma, discrimination, and systemic barriers stop so many from speaking up about their mental health. Some people might think this isn't really an issue in our homes, but is it true that South Asian families neglect mental health the most?
So if we're looking at the South Asian population, the stigma, and all of the challenges that come up, I think there's two pieces, right? First is the cultural and the religious piece. And the second thing is the misunderstanding. The South Asian community, for example, have gone through a lot of wars, from the British to, cultural, religious divisions as well. So when we think about our parents growing up in a time in a generation, how they grew up in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s was very different to the life that we live here. So when you think about those contexts, absolutely, our communities are far behind other communities in terms of seeking support for mental health and actually being taken a proactive initiative. But in the understanding piece, it's not that they don't care about therapy or it doesn't have any meaning or value. They just don't understand it. And they don't understand it because for them, life was about hard work, resilience, going above and beyond. And you kind of saw the difficulties and the challenges, and you worked with a lot of sabr, and you kind of persevered until you reach the fickle point of success.